My family's getting ready to head to Florida. And instead of buying another generic sun visor type hat or whatever you want to call it, I wanted to make them something myself. I've got several visors that I bought off of Amazon. They're white. And I want to make one for each one of them, my wife, my daughter, and my 3 grandbabies. So the sun will stay out of their eyes. And I'm thinking about, honestly, making a video of me doing it. I have one right here that I was practicing with. I just wanted to show you that it really doesn't show much, it doesn't give you, you know, it doesn't look as good on the camera as it really does in person. Yeah. But I'm not going to do anything. I just want to make it, flashy, summery look, Florida style type thing. But I wanted to do that. And I'm going to start doing that tomorrow. These airbrush hats. And I don't know if I should do this a live video per se, or just make a video. There's 5 of them I have to do. And I have to do these before September 3rd. I have to actually do them by the 1st of September if they're going to get them. I've been having these hats for over 2 months, but there's nobody that procrastinates more than I do. But the one I just showed you took me about 10 minutes. And it shouldn't take long. Except for my not my youngest granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter. She's always got to be particular. She wants this and she wants that. She wanted to play baseball a few years back, and she wanted me to do her baseball helmet. She wanted to do it army green. Come on, army green, and put daisies all over it and baseballs. So I did just that. But most girls want pink, purple, and all that. That's my youngest granddaughter. She's all about that. But the oldest granddaughter, she's 9 years old. She likes green. And I said, well, I told my wife, I said, well, that's okay because money's green and I'm sure she likes money. But I just wanted to make a short video and show you the hat or the sun visor. And then I'm going to start doing these videos. And I would like for you to be a part of it. If I do a live, I would like for you guys to be there and, help me to make these look good. I have a list of what they want color wise. The grandson, he wants the Toy Story look with just the baby blue and the clouds. He's 4 years old. He wants all the characters and stuff on it, which I could do that. But I don't have time to sit there and do that. So I'm just doing colors. Basically, they're to keep the sun out of their eyes and keep their face from being sunburned. Will they wear them? I'm sure they will. The one I showed you is for an adult. I bought 3 for kids. So I need to do them because I've spent the money to do them and now I need to do them. The wife doesn't think that I'll have them done, but I will. But I just wanted to make this short video and say these videos are coming. And if you would like for me to do them live, put it in the comments. I'd really like to hear it. Or if I don't hear from anybody, then I'll just make the videos. I have a lot of videos coming up. I've got like 18 videos that I need to make. I've already written them out. What I call bullet points. So I can look over and say, oh yeah, I need to make that video. So that's all I do is use bullet points to keep myself from rambling, which I do that. That's just me. But I will ramble a little bit. I'm not polished. I'm not trying to make some Netflix video, that's for sure. But I just wanted to get on here and tell you that I've been thinking about you, and I have been really busy. That's another thing, Life can get busy at times. And believe you me, I've been pretty busy. I've had to do this and do that. I had to do a little work on the car. Had some things done to it so she could go to Florida. And you might say, well, why aren't you going? Well, here's the thing. Somebody's got to watch the animals. And I'm not paying for someone to watch my animals. You don't know what they do with them. You don't know if they feed them or hurt them or mistreat them. I just don't feel right leaving my animals somewhere else because it's just not. If I was gonna do that, I'd just go with them and take them. I know you can't take them to Disney, but that's why they're not going, and that's why I'm not going. But anyhow, I don't want to sit here and bore you with my plans for my wife going to Florida. But I will get these videos out. And I hope that you will put it in the comments whether you think I should do these live or just make the videos. I tried to ask that before, but nobody has answered. Maybe they don't want to see me live. Maybe they don't want to see me at all, but that's okay. I'm still going to make the videos. Somebody out there wants to hear from an old man. I really think people ought to know that I'm not here to make money. I'm here to make friends. I love making friends. And if there's one thing that would make me happy is that I made a video that that someone could relate to, and that, or maybe somebody could get something out of it and really appreciate it. That is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for praise or anything like that. I'm looking for friendship. I'm not looking to bore you either. I'm just an old guy. Wife works a lot. And I figured I'll make some videos. I've got stories to tell. Lord knows I put myself through a lot of things that I shouldn't have because I was hard-headed. And my dad always said, a hard head makes a soft ass. But anyways, I'm going to let you go. And I hope and pray that you have a good day today and a better day tomorrow. God bless you, and I love you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now. Bye.